Alright, so what is going on, everybody? My name is Joel, aka Orb, and I'm checking in with you guys straight from Cologne, Germany, over here on Gamescom 2017. We're having a blast. Yesterday, we got to check out the brand new Call of Duty World War II. We also got to check out Destiny 2, and I will talk about both of these in separate videos, but obviously the focus of this video is going to be on World War II. Now, before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to Joachim, aka Noobworks MC. He's my Norwegian brother. We met, I think, twice now, and my recordings messed up with my laptop, so he was kind enough to borrow me his gameplay to use in the video. So if you're watching, me go ham, it's not actually me, it's actually him. Anyways, my friends, let's get into the meat of the commentary here and talk about my experience with Call of Duty World War II, and what I think of it and what I think will come of it on November 3rd, because that is when the game is releasing. And at the very end, I'll try to talk about the marathon we're gonna do, and just give you some quick information on that. Can't share too much, but we'll take that at the end of the video. Now I gotta say, I've been to a couple of these pre-events now. We went to one at E3. We went to one, well, obviously yesterday. We're gonna be playing a bunch more at Gamescom, because we're gonna have those fast passes, which means we can skip the line and just go to the very front, and just play some more. Because I can't get enough of this game. There's something about it, guys. I've been to multiple events around the world for the last 6 years, playing new Call of Duties and getting to try them out early. And there's something about going back to boots on ground that is such a joy for me. Like going back to, no wall running, no bullshit, and you're running and gunning. There is something about that is so, the allure with that is so strong with me, and I feel like I just want to play more and more. Now, you could argue, and I kind of argue that with myself too sometimes, that, yeah, it's a new Call of Duty and you're just feeling this because it's a new Call of Duty. I totally understand that mindset and where you're coming from, but I can't remember actually wanting to go and play more. Like, obviously, these other opportunities that I get during games kind of play the game, I won't be able to record, and usually, if I can't mix business and pleasure, meaning, I can't play the game and record at the same time, I'm kind of just not that interested. But with this one, I just want to go back and play more, and the same goes for Destiny 2, but obviously this video is for World War II. Both of these titles very, very solid. Just old school vibes, man. I'm almost like reminiscent of the old times, uploading Call of Duty, when my channel was only Call of Duty a long time ago. It was exciting when a new Call of Duty came out. It's still exciting, but for, maybe other reasons than just, me uploading gameplay commentaries, which I don't tend to do so much anymore. But who knows, maybe I'll get back into it one day, and maybe I'll do more of these. I don't know. And I gotta say, it's almost kind of, it's a little bit strange to sit in my hotel room and record this commentary, because I get so, once again, very reminiscent of the old times, going to these events and then getting back to the hotel as fast as possible, recording these commentaries to have the videos ready for, when the embargo lifts, and just having a ton of content out for you guys. It's exciting, man. That's kind of what I miss about YouTube. So who knows, maybe we'll get back into it with just full commentaries and gameplay. If that is something you would like, man, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe we can take a trip down memory lane and deliver some more of these. Now, anyways, let's talk a little bit more about a couple of specifics I wanted to touch on, and that comes down to guns. Now, I feel like SMG in this game is going to be very, very strong. Now, you have the Greaser SMG and you have the Pepesh SMG. I think it's Pepesh or I don't actually know how you pronounce it. It's PPSH or something along those lines. Both of those SMGs are very solid, and how I know this is because, when you play with other YouTubers and other streamers, there's, and also Call of Duty Pro players that are invited to these events, you can quickly realize what guns are favored by these players. When you repeatedly get killed by the same gun over and over, and it's not like just the first unlock of a gun, that, maybe you need to look around and maybe, play with these guns yourself. And that's exactly what I did. The Greaser is the first SMG in the, that you can pick from. Very, very solid SMG. And the Pepesh, I believe, is the second one that you unlock. And both of these are so solid, and I feel like this game is probably going to be centered towards a lot of SMG, maybe a little bit of rifle, but mainly SMG. Now, I feel like this goes for pretty much all the Call of Duties. If you have a really good player, he's probably going to have an SMG and rush. Usually, you don't technically rush with rifles that much because you're a little bit slower, but that is something I saw. So definitely look out if you're trying to get like a head start come November 3rd, or the beta for PC that's coming out soon. Definitely, all right, keep an eye on the Greaser SMG and the Pepesh SMG. I thought those were very, very solid. Now, another thing that I thought was maybe a little bit, how shall we say, OP, if you will. It's the Dragonfire shotgun. It's the incendiary shells for the shotgun. I was wrecking people with this thing, and when I'm wrecking people on console, that's usually like, okay, what's wrong? What's going on here? Did I get an unfair advantage? Most likely. People burn up pretty fast, man. You can definitely one-shot people dead on, or you can two-shot them from far away or from a medium distance. The incendiary rounds for the shotgun, the Dragonfire, is going to be something you definitely want to check out. So overall, guys, I'm very excited for this game. I cannot wait for November 3rd. Obviously, on November 3rd, we're going to have our marathon. We are going to be doing a longer marathon. We are going to do a rush to max prestige. Now, does that mean we're going to be doing 24/7? At this moment in time, I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but you can only imagine we're going to be putting in hours. All right, I'm talking hours. That is going to be the only thing we're streaming for quite some time. I think all the way leading up to Battlefront 2, maybe a little bit into Battlefront 2, if that is what it takes to reach max prestige. I'm really looking forward to November 3rd because you guys always bring the hype, and I just feel hype because everybody, the entire environment is just very hype, man. We got new merch releasing, we got, everybody hyping it up in chat, we got a brand new game, and just like learning the game together. I feel like that's an awesome experience. Figuring out what guns work, figuring out what guns doesn't work, figuring out how to level up the fastest, and being able to help you guys out with your leveling. All of this stuff is awesome, and I'm always looking forward to November 3rd, around November 3rd, November 4th, usually every year. So, guys, really excited for this new Call of Duty, really excited for the marathon we are going to be doing on November 3rd, so make sure you tune in for that. It is going to be a blast. We also got the Call of Duty launch on the 2nd of November, which I don't believe I've mentioned before, so definitely I'm going to leave a link to that in the description down below as well. COD launch battle, that's going to happen on the 2nd of November. I'm going to be coaching my team Dead by April, so make sure you tune in for that. I believe it's going to be streamed, but probably not by me, or if it is going to be streamed by me, it should be on my channel, but obviously some ways, that's kind of far away now for November 2nd or the COD launch, but you will see some other stuff pop up for that as well. It's going to be a good time, guys. Listen, I got to get off now. I got to go back to Gamescom, play some more Call of Duty, play some more Destiny, and just check out the entire venue. I'm trying to record some footage for a Gamescom vlog, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit everything in. I also didn't bring my vlog camera, so I have to use my phone, but it is what it is. Guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments section down below. Are you guys excited for the new Call of Duty World War II? Are you excited for the marathon we're going to be doing on November 3rd? Are you excited for the launch battle? Let me know in the comments section down below. My friends, with that said, that is going to be everything. Rate, comment, do your thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.